We're going to take a look at this 34-yard touchdown pass from Bradford to Gibson, and it's a typical slant and go pattern. And the first thing we're going to look at is the Redskins are clearly showing a cover one. They've got the one deep safety here. And what the Rams are going to try to do to try to get an isolation with Gibson and the cornerback here is they're going to bring Amendola in motion here. And what that's going to do is going to force the linebacker to come around and respect that. And what that's also going to do is because that's going to leave a big void right here. So now the deep safety is forced to come up to cover the slant route. And in which case, this safety is going to have to drop back to respect Amendola since he's on this side. So basically, their cover one is going to have to shift sides, you could say. And there's also one other element, but before we do that element, I just want to run this play in full so you can see exactly what happened here. You can see Amendola come in motion, the linebacker follow. The safeties kind of switch spots here, and that's going to put Gibson on an island with the cornerback, and it's lights out. But there's something else that really happened here that I want to show you, and I want you to keep an eye on Sam Bradford here. Sam, this is something I didn't see him do a heck of a lot last year, is he does one heck of a pump fake, which really makes this cornerback bite, because the cornerback's really I mean, he's on an island right now. Once Amendola comes in motion and the linebacker comes over, he's on an island, okay? And Sam knows that at that point. So I'm just going to let it play a little bit here and then stop it. Let's let Amendola come in motion and linebacker come in motion. Safeties kind of do their switch. Now there's the snap. Now I want you to keep an eye on Sam Bradford right now and watch this quick fake pump he gives to the cornerback up on top. Because right now the cornerback's responsibility is deep. And you can see he's about 8 yards off right now, respecting it, because he knows that safety has just vacated that spot and he's got to cover that whole side of the field. Now watch this fake pump. Right there. And that's all it took. And you can see right here, pull up the pen here, that and there's no reason really for him to do that, to make this cut inside on that fake pump, because this safety has that spot covered anyway. His responsibility should have been back here. And you can see he totally blew that coverage, and Gibson just kind of had a field day here, and that was all she wrote. Now let's take a look at it in full speed now. And what I want you to do this time is I want you to watch the cornerback up there, and I'll circle him, because he's going to be on an island with Gibson. You watch this guy right here, and you're going to see exactly what I mean and how he totally blew his assignment on this play. Okay, here comes Amendola in motion. There's the switch. There's the bite. And that's all she wrote. So you can see that I'm really excited about seeing how Sam Bradford is really manipulating defenses this year. That's something we didn't see a lot in the last couple of years. His first year he did quite a bit, but last year he kind of slacked on that. I think a lot of it was to do with lack of knowledge and a new system, and not really getting a chance to work with everybody as much as he should have. And we're really seeing a big difference this week. So that's it for this week, and I'll let it play one more time for you. Amendola in motion, linebacker follows, safeties do their switch, fake pump, there's the bite, and then that's the end of the story. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.